It's Monday, September the 22nd, 2025. Actually, the first day of fall, and it's time for the Monday Market Report. Every Monday, we look at inventory of single-family homes that are for sale in Hudson Beach and Hernando Beach, with at least 2 bedrooms and at least 2 bathrooms that sit on saltwater canals that lead to the Gulf, and talk about what's going on in the real estate marketplace. Okay, so let's get right to the numbers. In Hudson today, we have 86 homes that meet the criteria. That's actually coming up 2 to 3 homes a week right now. 13 are stilt homes. We had 4 homes go pending, and we had 2 homes close. In Hernando Beach, zip code 34607, we have 34 homes. Inventory is actually going down there, of which 18 are stilt homes. We had no homes go pending, but we did have 2 sales that closed. This Friday marks 1 year since the flooding from Hurricane Helene. And I really wanted to take a few moments this morning and talk about where I think long-term real estate is going to be. And the bottom line's simple. People want to live in Hudson Beach and Hernando Beach. They want to live on saltwater canals that go to the Gulf. They want to have their boat hanging in their backyard. And that's fantastic for the people that live here, because that means there's demand. We live in communities that people want to live in throughout the world, and that's great for us. Sure, real estate values are hurting due to the fact we have an affordability crisis right now due to high interest rates. But that doesn't stop people from wanting to move here. And in the long run, the values of real estate that are on saltwater canals in Hudson Beach and Hernando Beach and Weeki Wachee will remain high. They're not going to crash. There's too much pent-up desire to have the life that we have. That's the real estate answer. The effects of the flooding have been devastating for a lot of people. The sense of loss, the missed belongings, the lost treasures and memories, the people that were older that just didn't have the ability to recover from this flood, so they had to sell their dream home and move away. It's been heartbreaking. The businesses lost, like Roscoe's. You know, this guy had a great little business right on the corner of Hudson Avenue and Old Dixie Highway, and he never recovered. But the success stories of John at Get Hooked, starting 2 restaurants now, where he has the Newport Richie location and he has the Hudson location back open. Brian's Place, recovering from the flood and then a fire, and now having this reimagined restaurant that's just so good. The loss of Blue Pelican Marina, the displacement and the business loss of so many people is heartbreaking and horrific. I think one of the biggest issues that this flooding exposed was the lack of awareness of the city governments and the county governments. I think Pasco County has done a horrific job. They came out with so many changes so fast, and just doublespeak and bureaucratic messes. The failures of FEMA to give people a fair evaluation of their property and their losses because of their political affiliation. If you're a Republican, you didn't get paid. And these people were walking around in real time, and it's been proven that they made decisions based on your political affiliation other than your need. The fact that Pasco County can't get permits done, and my contractor's been working on getting my permits finalized on my property on Judy Avenue for 8 months because Pasco County doesn't have a clue what they're doing. The rule changes from before the hurricane, during the rehabs, to now are just mind-boggling. People started working to repair their lives the day after or the day of the flooding. I know we did. My contractor had a dump trailer in my yard the afternoon of the flooding of the hurricane. I opened my door at 5 o'clock in the morning. The water poured out. By noon, I had a dump trailer in my yard. We're pulling belongings out. The county has just screwed this up so bad. And I really hope we hold those county officials who told us one thing and then did another are going to be held accountable. We've recovered. We're getting better. We're getting stronger. And if we can make it through this hurricane season, we've got about 3 weeks left where we have to worry a little bit, but the signs look good. If we can get through this season without a flood, hopefully we'll get all this behind us and we'll continue to grow, continue to recover in Hudson Beach, Hernando Beach, and Weeki Wachee. We're still selling flooded out homes. People finally just get exasperated because they believed Elevate Florida was going to elevate all these houses. And nobody's getting approved because they don't have the funding to do it. And they don't have the companies to actually raise the houses. So all these stories, oh yeah, we're going to raise all these houses. We're going to tear properties down for free. All of it were lies. That fundamental break in you believe you're going to get some help in a natural disaster that doesn't happen is just realizes you got to be on your own. You got to have flood insurance. You got to pay the price. But if you're paying $10,000 for flood insurance, you're dealing with the wrong agent. I have a house, my house on Judy Avenue, that I have flood insurance on, and it's $5,000 a year, but it's now been flooded 2 years in a row. That's a good investment for me. My name's Greg Clesius. I'm broker owner of Gulf Coast Fishing Homes. Give me a call at 813-394-4356. Let me know what I can do to help you with your real estate needs.